Today in my Animal Crossing island, my favorite villagers will be competing against each other for a bunch of candy. Whoever gets the most amount of candy will win and will go home with the most amount of candy. How exciting. We'll be doing 3 different challenges with the following villagers. Mary, Erik, who's sitting down saying that he couldn't find me and that he's been standing outside my house for the past 24 hours trying not to go pee. So that's, a little uncomfortable. We have Marina, we have Apple, we have Bam who says, don't get careless or else my rock hard abs will hurt you. That's pretty big threat, I would say. Then Marina's talking about her faucet in the sink, and Mary calls her word for word a freak. She's freaky. You heard it here first, folks. Marina is freaky. Okay, Mary, whatever. Erik's outside here just analyzing a fish on the ground, so, he has nothing better to do today, so I invited him to play in these competitions. And then there's this girl, Cherry, who I seriously haven't done a single thing to, and she calls me a little punk and says I'm gonna regret talking to her. So, I feel like I'm pretty threatened right now. And of course, Zucker, who doesn't love Zucker? He's gonna compete in the challenges today as well. So we're gonna do 3 different challenges, and whoever gets the most candy in each challenge will become the ultimate winner. The first challenge we're gonna do is a very fun challenge where I put a bunch of candy all across a platform, and then when I say go, I'm going to let all my villagers out to the platform. When a villager walks on top of a piece of candy, they will get that candy, and then we'll see how much everyone gets. So I'm putting them all in order. I'm putting all my ducks in a row. No pom-pom today. And and we will see who gets the most amount of bells. Of course, Erik was being a little bit of annoying, keep sitting down. Whatever. Rules are meant to be broken, and Erik broke them. 3, 2, 1, go. And then, of course, not a single villager is budging. I mean, look at Bam over there, and he's sitting, taking over the whole entire land bridge. So no one's moving. I tried to scare him into going onto this platform. I mean, we have free candy on the ground, folks. You might as well start getting some. I mean, come on now. If I saw a Twix on the ground, I would do cartwheels and front flips to get that thing. So come on now. We have Erik and Bam, the 2 deers, who just, maybe they have a sweet tooth. Erik, the first villager to get a piece of candy, just walked past one. Congratulations, Erik. He is a very festive villager. And then Bam also stood on top of one, too. Erik gained a second candy. He's in the lead with 2 candy. And then Bam just kind of sitting, watching the clouds go by, enjoying the atmosphere. Marina, congratulations. No, guess not. Yes. She walked enough by it. I count it as a point. And then Bam, still sitting down as Erik catches his 3rd piece of candy. That's a lot of candy, Erik. It's a lot of candy. He has 3, Bam has 1, and Marina has 1. And I just kind of stood and watched them for a while, and none of them were really walking towards the candy on the edges of the platform. They seem to only walk past the ones in the middle. So if no one picks them up in a few seconds, I'll probably redistribute them in the middle and restart the round, with Erik again leading with 3 candy, Bam with 1 candy, and Marina with another candy. We have Mary over here who is just making a fool out of me, really. She's turned my competition into a yoga Pilates class. So, and then Cherry's just angry about something for no apparent reason. Let's go see. Oh, she's in a bad mood because of Apple. She just randomly started running around. She's mad because her buddy at home needed help, and Apple told her to just not bother. She's screaming about Apple, and Apple's right next to her. Do you see how Apple just did a full 180 like Dua Lipa and Don't Start Now? She just turned around and she heard that Cherry was mad about her and just kept walking. Anyways, Bam's talking about, Erik, we need to take 100 laps around the island, and Erik's like, it sounds kind of hard. That doesn't sound that exciting. It's hard. That's how you get buff. Come on, 100 laps right now. I can't run 100 laps. That's 100 too many. That's true. 100 laps, that's 100 too many. So I redistributed the candy in the middle of the platform to see if any of the villagers would come on now, folks. We have Kit Kats on the ground for free, and no one's grabbing it. This is a little ridiculous. We have Mary here who's going full on 80s workout routine video, and thankfully this, they put me out of the misery. Bam finally grabbed a piece of candy. There's 3 candy left. Bam now has 2, only 1 behind Erik. Will he win this round? Let's see who's going to collect the most amount of candy in this round. No one is budging. I mean, everyone's just sitting right here. And finally, Bam grabs another piece of candy. Now a 4th. And is he going to grab that 5th one? Finally, one of these villagers, like, have the gravitas to finally go and grab a candy. I was getting a little upset. There's one piece of candy left. Erik is in second place now. He's taking a seat on a pumpkin stool. Bam! He is a fighter, getting the 5th piece of candy, meaning he wins that round. Erik, what'd you do, man? You could have won that. He could have won. He was in the lead with 3 candy, but Bam won the first round with 5 pieces of candy. Erik gets second place. Marina gets third place. As you can see now on the ground, that lava is on the ground, and that's right, we're jumping right into the next challenge. Apple eliminated. If you step into lava, you'll be eliminated. The last villager standing is the winner. Erik steps into the lava. Sorry, dude, you're eliminated. Nothing we can do about it except for whine. Mary is just sitting so inconveniently in the middle, and bam, steps into the lava. Erik's just enjoying it at this point. He is just really just sitting there talking to Bam while standing in lava. Zucker, as you can see, tentacles in the lava. That is a, you know, in some regions of the country. I mean, I've had tentacles fried before. I would never eat Zucker's tentacles. That'd be kind of rude. I mean, I've known the guy for 8 months, so I would never eat calamari from Zucker. Maybe I'll never eat calamari again. Mary keeps stepping in this lava like it's the new hot thing to do. And, you know, she likes to be trendy. What can we say? Oh my gosh, the last competitor is Cherry and Marina. And bam, she walks straight to Zucker to talk to Zucker. What conversation was worth losing, Cherry? Apparently it's a conversation about Zucker wanting to be popular to get free food. And Cherry's just telling him that's not a good idea. Cherry could have won. She was in the top 2 with Marina, but she really risked the conversation just to talk to Zucker about popularity. I give candy to Marina. She is the winner of this round. Congratulations. And now it's time for the final round. Very, very interesting stuff here because there's a lot of villagers who've not got candy yet. There's people who could come back and win the whole thing. And the last competition, I'm clearing out all the Halloween stuff. Erik still being, you know, in the center of everything. So, Yummy, come here. I want to fit you in my tummy. Huh, am I outside? I did sleepwalk during my lunchtime. Okay, Erik is just always thinking about food and getting in the way of me building things. So whether you like that or not, I mean, that's just the case at hand. Marina says she felt like she was doing her best, and she keeps talking about how she's so sad. All of a sudden, Marina's just so sad. She's about to record like an Adele album, re-record the vocals in octopus language, and Marina is just upset about Zucker because she misspelled a word in a letter she wrote him. This girl's really extra. Let's be honest. Marina is having a full-on meltdown because she misspelled a word. I mean, this is some kind of, you know, this is fictional, seriously. Then Zucker and Erik, they're having this weird conversation about puns. I just kind of went along with it, but when these two talk, it's like, it's just noise in the background. I mean, they just talk about the most ridiculous things. You can't even follow them. I get so lost. So what we're doing for the final round here, and this is, I think, the most intense competition of the 3, is King of the Hill. Whoever wins this will get 5 candies if you win this. Whoever stays the longest on that strip of Halloween pattern. Do you see that black and orange brick in the middle of the ground? Well, whoever spends the most amount of time on that platform for the next 10 minutes will win. So we already have Erik, who's walking past it. He's getting a few seconds, and he's staying put. That puts him at a really good advantage. I actually wrote down, as the competition went on, I wrote down how long. You hear that paper flipping? Yeah, I put a lot of work into this. I counted how long each of them stood on this platform so it could be scientifically accurate. I can tell you straight up, this is a very, very tight competition. They all fought very hard, and the winner is not obvious, I'll tell you that much. So we have a great conversation about Mary being a multifaceted, what now, a munchie-facted? He has no idea what multifaceted means. As Mary's talking about laser beams, Zucker is playing the game, and he is trying to win those very, very precious candies, and he just spent another like 15 seconds on this platform. Quick update, right now Zucker's in the lead, Erik's in second place, and Mary is in third place, but they're very tight. Zucker's at about 30 seconds, Erik's at 20, and Mary is at 10 seconds on this platform. Zucker now staying still on that platform a little bit longer, adding about 15 more seconds to his lead, putting him around 40 seconds, 45 seconds, and he just keeps walking past it, which counts as a second or two, of course, but We now see Apple coming into the competition like Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball. Okay, maybe this is a little less disturbing. She's in like a superhero Iron Man suit for some reason. I don't really understand where that's coming from. It is Halloween after all. I guess she's the only one who dressed up for Halloween. The tin can is obviously meant for watering, but Zucker does not hold anything back. He is watering the competition with how much he's dominating it. But Mary and Erik still have about 20 seconds more on this platform until they can tighten up the competition. And Erik staying on that top right corner for a while. I put it in about triple speed right now, so what you're seeing is kind of doubled / tripled. And Zucker still staying on that platform for a very long time. Mary's looking at it, but she is not biting. She has all those teeth, very sharp teeth, but she is not biting on this candy that she could win. Erik is doing pretty good though. He's walking left, right, kind of glossing by it. Now, ooh, both of the two competitors, they're all eyeing it. All the other villagers just do not care about the King of the Hill competition. But Erik, Apple, Mary, and Zucker are definitely looking at it, and they're definitely competing with lion eyes. Now you see the two main competitors, Erik and Zucker, just staring at each other. You know, trying to stress each other out, trying to manipulate each other to not win this competition. Maybe it's that serious, maybe it's not. Erik spending a really good time. That was about 10-15 seconds with how it sped up. Putting him only about 10 seconds behind Zucker at first place. Mary now adding a lot of time to her total too. She goes up to about 30 seconds. Very, very odd. Very, very odd mini game that really doesn't make that much sense, but we're having fun with it. It's Halloween. Live a little. Come on now, it's Halloween. We should be having some fun. Don't take things too seriously unless you want to end up, you know, getting actually scared by actual demons. I don't know. Zucker, it's now 4:14. One more minute. Oh, it just hit 4:15, which means the competition is now over, and I can tell you right now the official results. Be right back. Here's the final tally. Zucker did in fact win. He was on the platform for 63 seconds and Erik was on it for 53. Mary just behind him at 48 seconds. A very tight competition. Overall, Cherry and Apple were in last place. They got the least amount of candy. Then Marina, Bam, Erik, and Zucker, I forgot to add Zucker, were in the top 4. But the winner, the person who won the most amount of candy, was Erik, the lazy deer villager. Congratulations. This is the total of candy everyone got. Apple is in last place with 0 candy. Cherry's in 6th place. 5th place is Mary. 4th place, 3rd place, tied with 5 candy, is Zucker and Bam. And 1st place is tied between Marina and Erik, but Erik did better in multiple competitions, so I counted him as the winner since he beat Marina in 2 out of 3. So congratulations, Erik, for getting the most amount of candy and most amount of wins. You are the winner. But then I started eating the candy, and I felt a little weird. I became a Super Saiyan. Yeah. Goku for Halloween getting taken a little too literally. I now feel a little bit too powerful. The villagers were like, calm down, Niko. You're getting a little too wild and rambunctious. So I ate a bunch more candy, and then I started feeling a little sick. I passed out, and I lost my Super Saiyan. I lost my Halloween Mimiko super scary look. I am back to my regular form, and I'm now back to simple old Nikachu. And we will continue amazing content of Animal Crossing in November for Thanksgiving and December for Christmas. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great, great, great Halloween and have a great start to your happy holidays season. And I'll see you all in the next video. Keep watching Animal Crossing videos just like this with the playlist in front of you.